The woman was reading a novel when she came across a scene where the vicious supporting female character crashed her car into the male lead. Afraid of retaliation, she took the amnesiac man to a remote city. The reader grew furious at this part. Just then, thunder roared outside, and she was suddenly pulled into the novel by an invisible force. To her shock, she became the very same vicious supporting character, and the handsome man beside her was the CEO who had lost his memory after being hit by the original host. In the story, the original woman had tried to trap the CEO by demanding a relationship, hoping to secure her future through pregnancy. But now, with a new soul in her body, all she wanted was to survive. She knew very well that once the man regained his memory, the first thing he would do was take revenge on her. To change her tragic fate, she decided to make as much money as possible and run away before he recovered his memory. For now, she had no choice but to go along with the situation. The once powerful CEO had become her unlucky boyfriend, completely kept in the dark. He worked at a company during the day and delivered takeout at night, juggling 2 jobs just to support his lazy, high-maintenance girlfriend. Yet the once controlling woman suddenly started doing housework and showing concern for him. The next day, she even rushed off to work herself. The man assumed it was just a passing whim, but he checked his phone over a dozen times and she never once called to check up on him. That night, he deliberately tried to get close to her, but she clearly resisted. Her sudden change made him suspicious. Even stranger, although he believed himself to be a poor nobody, he found that he could instinctively understand complex stock market trends. As their relationship quietly shifted, a greater crisis emerged. The man's real fiancée had already found him. She was hiding in the shadows, waiting to watch the drama unfold. She wanted him to see with his own eyes what kind of liar the woman he trusted so completely really was. The woman, however, knew nothing about this. She was still basking in the joy of winning a refrigerator in a supermarket raffle. She had no idea that the man's suspicion had already reached its peak. That very night, the man used a key ring to fashion a crude ring and slipped it onto her finger. He gazed at her affectionately, then suddenly asked a question that made her freeze. According to his ID, he was 28, and she was 23, yet she had told him that she had supported him through school. Panic set in. In her fluster, she lied, claiming she had dropped out back then to support his education. Seeing his calm expression, she finally breathed a sigh of relief, but she failed to notice the fleeting look of scrutiny in his eyes. Carefully constructed lie had already begun to crack.